Welcome back, everybody. I had zero plans of making this video at all, and then I started doing it, and I thought there are probably people that need to know how to do this. So what we're going to talk about today is how to zero your M249. This one right now is a semi-auto. That'll change down the road, but the same will apply for your full auto ones. Some things may be different if you guys have a para. They've had different models and things like that, but the vast majority of M249s in the world you can zero like this. So your front sight is for elevation, and then back here at the rear we have a diopter, very small, but it's good for precision. And then you have a couple knobs here. So the rear knob is going to allow you to dial in elevation. So for zeroing, we don't want to mess with that. The front knob right here is the one that we're going to want to use for windage. And then basically you use what's on the rear to dial in. So as it comes from the factory in America anyway, these are designed to be zeroed with a 25 yard / 300 yard zero. So we're here at 25 yards. We will of course verify at 300. You always want to do that if you're using a 25-300 zero. And then from there you can dial in your elevation using that drum that will bring your diopter up in the rear. So we'll take a shot here and continue the zeroing process. We put 2 rounds on target before I thought, hey, I should probably record this. You guys should see a picture of those here. So we are to the right of the target and a little bit low. And so what I'm going to do here is take my front drum to be able to move it to the left. So remember the acronym whenever we're zeroing rifles or pistols, I guess, as well. Front opposite, rear same. So in order to move your front sight, you want to move it opposite of the direction you want to go. So since we're low, we're going to move it up. And since we're right on the rear sight, front opposite, rear same. So we're going to move it left. So that way we move our impact left. All right, now I'll take another shot, see where we're at. Let's check it out. As you guys saw, those blue marked ones were the first 2, and it looks like I need to move it more. I'm not sure on the actual click values. I could probably look that up and run it in here on your screen, but obviously we need to keep moving it over, and that is our point of aim, and we're looking to have that be our point of impact as well. A few more clockwise turns there on our windage, and we will re-engage. And for our front sight there, we're just going to push that down a little bit because we're lower. There's several tools out there that you can use. Some of the AK tools actually work with the hooded front sight, which is nice. So just push it down, twist it, as you can imagine, and we'll see where we're at now. All right, let's check it out. As you can see, we corrected our windage. We're right on there. I'm still aiming in the center there, so I'm going to push the front sight down a little bit more. I mentioned that you can use an AK tool just because that's what I'm using. Not all of them will work. They do make dedicated M249 tools, and Gerber also makes a multi-tool for the 249 and 240. Those are options out there, but that's how the process works. That's how the sights work on an M249. For those that didn't know, it's a pretty cool system. Very precise system, actually, if you want to actually dial it in. Now, as a gunner, if you guys are gunners out there in the military, you're going to really want to be very careful on your trigger pull with the full auto ones. But if you get it just right, you can shoot single shots with it. It's a little bit difficult, takes a little bit of practice, but it's definitely doable. Obviously, with the semi-auto, it's not hard at all. But yeah, that is how the process is done. If you guys are soldiers, I know right now the Army is investing in 3D printing, and they're actually 3D printing a bunch of armorer's tools, including 249 adjustment tools. So that's kind of cool. But with that, we'll close the video out. Quick video, I realize that, but I think it'll help people who just got their 249 and have no idea how to zero it, or some of the privates out there that have no idea how to zero it and don't want to ask big sarge for a little bit of help. So that's it. That's the process. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it and look forward to seeing all of you in the next video.